Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, Magic the Harvesting. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and today we are down in our little ravine underneath Paradise Isle, taking a break from the old Ender Dragon battle. Well, I say taking a break. We're done with that. So we're finally getting to go back and relax after that debacle. Which, I mean, you know, we came through in the end, but boy was that a mess. I have found 3 blocks of iron down here so far, and they were like right up in there. Otherwise, this... Oop. Shoot, I need to get some more coal so I can make more torches. 'Cause I don't... Oh wait, unless... Do I have more? Oh yeah, I've got more. Let's use these. I will keep that one for later. And we'll keep these as our underground torches. Okay, full disclosure, this is not the first recording of this video. I did make one where I was still back at the... what's it called? The flower pot. Showing off my fully stocked farm. If you watched the last episode, which was a sped up, what you call it, montage, if you will, of breeding and planting and all that good stuff. We finally finished it. We got let me just show off the list here. I've got all of the standard flowers. I have all of the Pam's wee flowers. These are all 10-10-10 seeds, by the way. Alright, and I have all of Pam's Harvest Craft foods and things completed, as well as, you know, the standard Minecraft ones that we already had. So that's done. It's a huge accomplishment, I feel. So much so that it is time to check it off the clipboard. I'm glad I didn't do this last time, because we lost that version. Where is crossbreeding? Crossbreeding is basically done. Yes, we could still go into the plant mega pack crops. Those are also Agricraft compatible. I still need to add in some actual recipes for some of them. They didn't all quite get added. I'll tweak that in the config sometime later. But for now, it's done. We have achieved our goal. I have all the crops ever. And just to prove it to you here, you may have seen me with these plant pouches already, and I really could condense these down. Here's all Pam's wee flowers, the standard flowers, and then here begins normal foods, and then Pam's Harvest Craft, and with the leftovers in this bag. And so I could put all the flowers into this one and just do two backpacks that way. So I have all of those with me, and as I continue to explore down here and try to find anything worth mining, come on, coal for torches, iron, please, I would like some iron, please. Cinnabar is just, no, I don't need cinnabar. Anyways, I have those in the backpack, not only so I can take them and, say, plant them here, if I so choose, but my idea is I'm going to try to start moving towards a more mobile experience. That is to say, I want to keep as much stuff in a backpack as possible and not rely on a single location as my base of operations. Yeah, I'll still have that. I will still have the flower pot, and we'll still do most things there, and we'll build up this vacation home, but and yes, Mekanism, you know, getting to 5x ore production, that's going to be a standalone system. There's no way you can take that entire thing with you. That would just be crazy. But I could, say, pack up a windmill and a basic smeltery. There's some osmium. Don't really need osmium. Copper. Oh, wait. Actually, copper would be useful. This is... Mithril! Yes, we have to take it. Is there any more? Please? please, more mithril. I gotta get these fancy ores when I can, because they are very rare. Bone pile. Sure. Pick up some bones. Them bones, and dry bones. Lava. Let's say you get 1 block. That is it. And ow. Worth it. Tin? Nah. You didn't. Copper will be useful. What is up with this block? Bone pile. Hold still. What's that little red arrow next to it? I wonder. What is currently harvestable red arrow? I don't know what that means. This does not have the red arrow. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Snip. Oh, that's little scissors. Excuse me. And this is a little, like, spade fountain pen? I don't know. Is it pick, shovel, something? I have no idea what that is. Okay, not... Yeah, it looks like scissors, but I think the intention is you could use shears to pick that up. Is the implication. Ow, again, still delayed reaction. Bitumen ore, no. About rest of... Oh, this is just the ravine. Okay. Anything up there? Oh, well, let me put a torch up here. We had some lapis. Again, cool. Oh, here's some coal. Perfect. I would like to take some of that. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, you could just take a windmill and a smeltery block and plop both of those down. Have a powered machine to process your ore that you go in and dig in, you know, the cave that you wander into. So, I think especially with bags upon bags, I have effectively infinite inventory. Inventory is not an issue. Accessibility, ease of accessibility, perhaps. Yeah, you gotta pull out the bag and put them back and forth. Ow. There is a bit of latency tonight. Oh, bummer. Yeah. Can I make that as a no? But now, yeah, okay. And then I bet I can jump up that and jump up that. There we go. That's better. Yee. Ah! Nope. No, do not knock me into the lava. You fiend. Punch you in the face. Stab you. Knock you into lava. There we go. Okay, easy. Light. I'm not placing torches down because the lava lights it up well enough. But this will force that permadark to reanalyze itself, rethink what it's doing. Like, ooh, look at that! You can kind of see the ceiling lighting up. That's cool. Oh, I wish I still had an Eye of Ender with me. I was playing with that back in the stronghold. I was first searching it out, and it's like a spotlight. Like you hold the torch, and it just lights up everything. The Eye of Ender lights up only what you're looking at, so right over here, and then you turn, and it lights up right over here, and you can see the dark on the edges of your screen. It's really cool. Maybe I will make another one just to carry around with me. It's like a little lantern kind of deal. In fact, a better idea would be to add the lantern into the dynamic lighting config file to act that way. We have some lanterns. It's time they start acting like one. Right. So this looks like the end hiding some manganese. Magnesium? Magnesium. No, manganese. What? Why do I think it's magnesium, because I think of that as the more, I don't know, useful metal. It's the one that burns really bright in the fireworks. So I guess they could add that as a material, you know. You can craft fireworks in this game. Alright, lots of Thaumcraft shard blocks, but we don't need that. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Big disappointment down here. Really a shame. However, if you recall, we were actually able to get iron ingots from fishing. So that is a route to that. I didn't find any iron ore berry bushes. If I'd found those, I would have grabbed them. But tin, or copper and tin, yeah, we don't need that badly. If I do want those, I know where to find them. Alright, what else do I need to talk about? There was I did make a minor change to the, whatchamacallit? What am I looking for? Oh, stairs, right here. To the tree harvesting system I have set up at the flower pot. The tree farm, as it were. And basically I added... Oh! Cool! The greatwood grew, and the spiders are latent as all get out, which means I'm getting hurt before I get hurt, or after I seem to get hurt. Snipe you in the face. Pow. Alright, good. He's got terrible aim. Aha! I will use that to my advantage. Alright, good. This works. Ow! Jerk. I'm trying to talk here. Trying to explain the thing when I don't have it on camera, and I just have to add words while trying to do other stuff. This is must have built. Did we always have all this fruit over here? I don't pear and dragon fruit. That is so cool. Okay, this is good. This is mature. We can pick one and eat it, and it will be delicious. Maybe if it works. Is it glitchy and broken? Nope, I got one. Okay. Maybe it doesn't like torches. Or it doesn't like Tinker's construct torches. You know what? Let me put those away. We'll use this one instead. Stab you in the face. There we go. Alright, good times. As I was saying, I added an upgrade to the drawers. The storage drawers connected to that system, intended to hold the extra saplings that it produces. There was the danger, which we had not yet encountered, but there was a danger, of overburdening the system. That is to say, filling up the drawer with saplings to the point where it could no longer accommodate any more, and backlog the whole ordeal until it was no longer usable. So I alleviated that by quickly crafting up a void upgrade to put on there. Do we have any plants? Nope. Any building materials? Yes. Yes, we do. An overabundance. And I know I'm being wasteful. I don't have a cheap way of doubling it. I wish there was. I really liked how AE applied energistics, an otherwise very advanced high-tech system. I think it was an applied energistics. Has the grind stone. I guess we do have. Do we have no grind system? Mill? No, that's not it. There is. I mean, there's that thing. What's the Hyperjaw Crusher? The apple milk and tea version, which is not really that cheap. Iron, diamond sword, food processors, a lot of iron, and yeah, you need some iron to make your iron. That's not happening. That is not happening. We're taking our 3 ingots See, there we go. We got those two from fishing, and not directly, but I think from the treasure chests and whatnot. Oh my goodness, we need some drawers, or barrels or something for dirt and cobblestone over here. It's almost a necessity everywhere you go. But I think I have enough space to spare for now. We can... Oh, as a celebration, I put together a nice little snack for myself, the apple jelly sandwich and condensed milk. Now, with a side of dragon fruit, it's a fantastic meal altogether, if I do say so myself. So let's get out the old iron fishing pole. Oops, that almost worked. Come on, come to Papa. And really wish we had some light out here. Oh, these are halfway down. I can't set anything on it. Drat. We'll just fish in the dark. Fishes love dark. And so do treasure boxes that hold iron ingots, right? I have no idea what that bobber was trying to do. If I can't tell what, like, the steady state is, how do I know when it has dunked? Okay, we're gonna call that good. If it moves, then I will click it. Like that. And we got a jellyfish! 250 pounds! What? Are you kidding me? That's insane! That is massive! Oh my gosh! I don't think I could, like, haul that in real life. That is nuts. Who came up with these numbers? Seriously. 250-pound jellyfish. That's bigger than I am. My goodness. I mean, you know, not that I'm surprised such a thing exists in the ocean, of course, but the fact that I fished it in with my little fishing pole right here. There's another one. 7.77 pounds. That's more feasible. Unless this is... No, that decimal point is very distinctive. That's a whole separate character. There's no way it's missing from that one. It's not a 2.50 pound. It's 250-pound jellyfish. If only we could actually eat it. I don't know what to do with these aquaculture fishes. Especially these funny ones like blowfish. Or dictionary names fish. This one I can at least craft in fishy kinds of things. This, I'm pressing U, it has no uses. It's useless. And this sandwich is more filling than I really need at the moment. I might have to do some jumping jacks just so I can enjoy my entire meal I have set before myself. Alright, 5 AM. This is like prime fishing time. Come on, bobber. Don't give me bubbles. There we go. We got something purpley. What is it? A squid! 878-pound squid! Are you mad? What is... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is crazy. Those of you into Minecraft may be familiar with the post that has made its rounds around the internet about how strong Steve character is by calculating the total massive amount of gold blocks that you could, you know, if you filled your inventory with gold blocks using the real life density of gold, how many pounds it's equivalent to carrying around like so many Eiffel Towers in your back pocket. But I'm pretty sure if... Well, I guess those don't stack, right? Because they have the metadata, but still! Like, that's gotta be overburdensome to have 878-pound squids in my backpack. That's just insane. Alright, what happened to all the treasure boxes? Come on, we were pulling those up like mad before. I need more iron ingots, guys. Come on. Give me some iron. Iron, please. Give me iron. Please. Can I have anything? Okay, one last thing. Oh, we got driftwood. Yeah. Okay, that's like technically treasure type because it's not fish. Absolute lowest you can do. Okay. This is worth a half, and that's okay. That'll top us off. All right. Apple jelly sandwich. Some condensed milk to wash it down, and we'll save our dragon fruit dessert for the next episode. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.